Hi, how might you be? Now, why would there be a video like this in the first week of November? Well, here's an answer. I forgot to make an episode in October. I was so focused on Halloween for the spooky month I didn't even think about my speaking series. Now the spooky month is over, so it's time for me to get to it. The next topic I want to talk about is tricks. We all know trick-or-treating, right? You say trick-or-treat to get treats and proceed to other houses. Now, what about the trick part? How often do you see tricks going on in the neighborhood? I always see treats, but I don't ever see any tricks happening. I mean, it's a good thing to not witness a lot of tricks and all. I'm just saying there's usually no trick and all treat. Are haunted houses considered tricks to entertain people with a scare? Or is it a treat to be in a haunted house show? What do you think? Do you ever see any tricks in your neighborhood? I might not see tricks happening around the area I live in, but there could be tricks happening somewhere else. Hopefully the tricks aren't going too far. If tricks were going too far, there'll be a lot of news about them. I guess that means there's nothing to worry about then. That's good, right? Tricks don't really have to be a bad thing. They can be just as good as treats. As long as there isn't too much harm, a trick itself could also be a treat. How about that, huh? How did trick-or-treating even begin? Whose idea was it to wear a costume and gather candy by visiting different houses? Why was Halloween a chosen holiday for costumes and trick-or-treating? Who came up with the word Halloween? What was the very first trick that happened on Halloween? Was that trick the reason it's called trick-or-treat? Is there a different reason trick-or-treat became a thing? Maybe Halloween and trick-or-treating being created doesn't involve a complicating story. Maybe it was all created because somebody just thought it would be a good idea. If that's the case, then somebody was right. Halloween is a blast. Every year it's always fun to get costumes ready for Halloween when October begins. Seeing all kinds of creative Halloween decorations people use for their houses is always a treat. The things people come up with is always bizarre. It's amazing. You just wonder how much money did they spend to make everything look so good, you know? As far as tricks go, I guess they were always there. Thinking about it now, I encountered a trick when I went trick-or-treating this year. As I was heading towards a crowd of people with treats, I saw someone in a Jesus costume. The crowd of people were a combination of 3 different houses. I said I really liked the man's Jesus costume. After that, a woman said, "Costume?" We paused, I looked at the Jesus costume, then we all laughed. The trick was they wanted to convince me that there was no costume. It was Jesus himself. That moment was the most hilarious trick ever. I love living in Texas. Alright, that's about it from me. For now, at least. Hope you enjoyed listening. Click the like button, subscribe if you're interested, and use the notification bell. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Keep it well, viewers.